Derp, derpity derp 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 derp.
Hey, what's up, guys? Merp Derps here. I am actually here with a special little treat, an interview with a real-life Mudkip.
Hey,
Mudkip!
I'm a Mudkip,
Yeah. Alright, so
and I can speak English.
yes, first question. How are you today, Mudkip?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Alright, question.
Just,
Okay. Continue. Alright, so what's it like to be a Pokemon? I mean, is it kind of weird?
I just, feel like, I always do, I just feel like a Mudkip. How's it feel to be human? Like, you can't really tell,
Unless you've been both a human and a Mudkip,
Yeah,
which is sort
it's
of
just,
impossible.
you're born with it.
Okay, third question. That brings me to my next question. What's it like to hatch?
You just, you aren't there and then you're there. It's kind of like you're sleeping and then you just wake up and then you're there. You're just like, oh, hey world, I'm a Mudkip.
What's the first thing you said when you first hatched? Because if you ever seen the episode where you see a Mudkip hatch, it's just like Mudkip.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But what does it mean?
It's just an ancient cryptic language that we use.
Hello world.
Yeah, practically. Mudkip, the word Mudkip is just universal in our language.
It can mean many different things depending on in context.
Depending on the way you say it and stuff, yeah.
So basic, just Mudkip. What does that mean?
Well, you don't say it right.
Mudkip.
It's just depending on what you're talking about and what you're looking at and what's happening at the time.
Okay, alright. Next question. Have you ever battled? And if so, what's it like to faint?
I have battled, actually. I've defended my little clan of Mudkips.
Have you
Because
ever
I was the defender.
Have you ever fainted?
Yes.
What's it like? Do you basically just sort of like almost pass out of exhaustion?
You do pass out. You just...
Just out of exhaustion?
Yep.
Kind of like fall asleep for a few seconds, then wake up?
Yep.
Alright, second. How come you can talk?
Meowth taught me.
So you're friends with Team Rocket?
No, I'm friends with Meowth.
Meowth doesn't
Totally
have any
different.
friends. Wait,
I'm his
do
friend.
you mean you were friends with
Well,
him
more like a...
at a point in time?
Yeah, he taught me.
Like
He held the
old
class.
friends before he joined Team Rocket?
Yeah. He
Alright.
taught me a class of how to speak English.
Okay. And before you learned to speak human English, could you understand what we said? Even though we couldn't understand you?
No. Nope.
You just sort of had to infer?
Yeah. I just agreed to whatever.
How come Pikachu always seems to understand what Ash says?
Pikachu's a much evolved species.
So they're smarter than
That has
Mudkips?
been... It's kind of like how would train a dog.
So the longer you're friends with a trainer's friends with its Pokemon, the more it can understand it.
You start to understand gestures.
So
You know?
when someone gets excited, you're like, yeah, let's go. When someone's sad,
Yeah.
you sort of get sad. Sort of emotional.
Yep. You have kind of like a tie with your trainers.
Alright.
I would know that because Meowth.
Alright. I thought Meowth never had a trainer. Even now, he's still wild.
True, true.
But are you
He always
wild?
had companions, though.
Are you wild?
Yes.
So you have no idea
I
what
cannot
it's
be
like to
tamed.
a Pokeball.
Nope.
What if I threw one at you right now?
It would hit me. And I would be in it, but I would break out, because...
Well, then you would technically know what it's like.
Yeah, the capturing stage.
Oh, so you don't actually see what it's like inside till you're caught?
No,
At least that's just what
it's
you
just
heard?
like it's just like a blur because you're trying to get out, and
Ah.
if you're weak enough, then you just stay in there.
I heard that, like, and of course this is all rumors, but the way it was designed, that weakened Pokemon are supposed to sort of curl up inside of it as an attempt to heal.
I wouldn't know that.
Okay, well, next question. Can you understand all other Pokemon?
Yes, except for some, because some are just kind of hard to understand, like Jinx and Mr. Mime.
Like, is it just because they're sort of out there, they kind of say gibberish?
Yep.
Okay, and so, sort of part B of this question. So, if you were to come in contact with, like, let's say, Rayquaza or Lugia or Legendaries, but is it basically the same as talking to another Mudkip, except more powerful?
Yep.
Okay. And then, number 8, what does Mudkip mean? Even though we sort of already been over this.
It means fish of the water.
That's the definition of the word, the name Mudkip. It's Mudkip.
To my understanding.
It's Mudkipanese for fish of the water. Okay, and just wondering, this question's a little personal, but how do you know whether the Mudkip you're looking at is a boy or a girl?
Instinct.
It's sort of like you just know.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Do you have any questions about what?
And by the way they talk, too.
So there's sort of.
They always have
accents.
different pitch. Yeah.
I can never tell the difference, but I'm not a Mudkip, so.
Yeah.
All right then. Do you have any questions about people?
I know most of what I need to know.
Well, have you ever wondered anything?
Nope. Oh, wait. Why do you eat meat?
Well, why do you eat mud? It's just our nutritional diet. That's
True, I guess. Yeah. So, is that all the information you wanted?
all I can think of at this point.
Okay.
All right then. Well, this has been Interview with a Mudkip. So, say bye, Mudkip.
Bye.
Bye. Merp Derpster signing off.